In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the beneficent. May the prayers and peace and blessings be upon Muhammad, the seal of all prophets. Dear sisters and brothers, in this episode, inshallah, we're going to talk about controlling our tongue in the light of the hadith narrated by Abu Huraira, which says, من كان يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر فليقل خيرا أو ليصمت, until the end of the hadith. Whomsoever believes in Allah and the last day, he would either say something good or keep silent. What concerns us in this hadith, particularly this part, which certainly invites us to control our tongue, which simply means that whenever we want to say something, there should be a connection between our tongue and our mind. Of course, when we want to say something, we have to say something beneficial, something good, or keep silent. And also this hadith invites us to be listeners more than speakers. That is to say, to listen carefully. Okay, instead of dominating the talk, unlike some people who are talkative in a meeting or something like that, they say whatever comes to their mind. Of course, in our religion, and it is a prerequisite to control our tongue in Islam. The reason why it is a prerequisite, in the hadith we have من كان يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر. Notice here we have two great pillars of Iman. Of course, they cannot be valid unless you control your tongue, unless we control our tongue. Along with this hadith, there is a verse in the surah of Nisa which says, لا خير في كثير من نجواهم إلا من أمر بصدقة أو معروف أو إصلاح بين الناس. There is no such goodness in their private conversations or whispering, except those who call for charity and invite people to righteousness and the truth and reconciling, between people when there is, for instance, a dispute or quarrel between people or family members or something like that. Instead of creating that sort of problems and hatred between them, we would rather reconcile and try to invite them to tolerance. Dear sisters and brothers, it is much advisable to control our tongue and to avoid being talkative, because if we are talkative, then our words would have no value. Because if someone keeps talking, just saying whatever without a reasoning, saying whatever comes to our mind, then of course no one would appreciate what we say, no one would enjoy our talk, and therefore our talk would be neglected and not taken, it wouldn't be taken seriously. Dear sisters and brothers, we're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us to the truth and follow all the instructions given in this great religion, Islam, a religion of knowledge, a religion of peace, that is, of living a peaceful life. Of course, if we follow it. Until now, peace be with you.
Stop button.